right, it is Friday evening. We are settling in for the week, and I have some packages to get through opening up that I didn't get to this week. Specifically, our Azure drop. We did a non-grocery Azure Standard order. So let's dig into that. I'm really excited. The drop was on Wednesday. The weather was bad, but I was unable to go. So Rena went and picked it up for us. All right, so let's see what we can get into here. Okay, looks like we have some seeds here first. Some lettuce mesclun mix. I'm wanting to start some greens in a pseudo hoop house in February that I have yet to make, so hold me accountable there. So I ordered some different seeds that I think might go well in that setup. Harvest early sweet lettuces and tangy tender greens, premixed to grow together for easy cutting. Seeds. Our next pack of seeds, oh, sweet cherry peppers. I talked about these when I was putting in the order. We call them peppadews. They're these little peppers. That might be too bright, but they're these little peppers. They're like sweet and tangy. So it says bushy 20-inch plants bear great quantities of smooth skin cherry shaped peppers. Yum. I'm excited. I think I have more seeds, yeah. Oh. Mammoth gray striped sunflower. I grew sunflowers last year, but I did not harvest them. I think they would have been really good for the chickens to have, but I just let them die on accident. It says huge bright yellow 10 to 12-inch heads on plants 6 feet tall or more. I don't understand the mammoth gray striped. Are there gray stripes? I guess we'll find out. More seeds. Kale, again, same thing as the hoop house. This is red Russian kale. Oh, and then spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash was my only kind of squash other than zucchini earlier in the summer that didn't die. So I would have liked to have some more throughout the winter. We actually just ate our last spaghetti squash here sometime this month. So hoping to do better with these this year. Here's our flyer for next month, so we'll set that to the side. Oh, I see more seeds. Wow, I must have really been in a gardening mood when I put these on. Zinnias, I didn't grow any flowers last year, so I got zinnias, calendula, and then here is some broccoli seed. I did not grow any broccoli last year, so I think that rounds it out. With the seeds, we have a couple of flowers. We have some leafy greens to get started early, and then just some general stuff to plant in the garden. Okay, what else do we have here? I got these. First of all, I thought I only ordered one, but I need like the size of a pickle jar. These are really like the size of my face. I think I need this, but one size smaller, and I do believe these said wide mouth. So I can find some jars that will work for these, but not exactly what I was looking for. Actually, that big tub I keep popcorn in, that's what I need to look for. Okay. Next up, this is a washcloth. And not a loofah, better than a loofah. I'm very excited to grow loofah this year. But whatever I was reading, I have the driest skin, like very dry elbows, very dry skin. And I'll have to read the description, but it's supposed to be really good on dry skin, and I think you can wash it, and it says keep it for up to a year. They do not smell like anything, so I'll report back on this, but I'm really excited. Okay, walnut scrubber sponge. Have any of you used these? This intrigued me. Sponge made with plant-based cellulose and scrubber from recycled fibers and crushed walnut shells. So I thought this would be fun to try. Okay, next up, oh, I ordered these gloves. See if they fit. Oh, these might be actually perfect. The only gloves I have on hand currently are children's sized garden gloves, and they do the trick, but oh, I think I'm gonna like these. Okay, I think these are a winner. I'll use them in the chicken coop this week. What next? Oh, okay. So we have some projects coming up that we need essential oils for. One is I want to make candles. We've had wax and we even got the wood wicks like years and years ago. I think the first Christmas Reno and I were together, that was part of his Christmas gift. You can see how well that went over. But sometimes when you do projects like that, like all the supplies really add up. So I am making cinnamon essential oil and orange essential oil to use in those candles, and I'm making them at home out of stuff we have here. That's why in my past few videos you may have seen orange peels drying out on the counter. That's why. But I also want to make soaps out of all of that pork fat that we got. So I don't know, I guess we could do orange and cinnamon soap, but this lavender was on sale. When you're on Azure, go to the bargain bin and the sale items, you can really turn up some good finds. So we got some lavender, because what's better than, like, what's more refreshing than a lavender soap? Oh my God. It smells so good. Okay. And then finally, oh no, oh, I guess, what is this? Oh, dish soap. I was thinking it was something that you needed a sprayer for, and I was saying, oh no, like I didn't have a sprayer. I actually have about 10 sprayers laying around here, but. Okay, citrus dish soap. Now what I did, I bought the like Dawn Power Wash once, and then I've just been refilling it and kind of like making my own foam. I'm wondering if this will do well in there. It smells really good. And yeah, powerful plant-based cleaning. So we'll try that. So this kind of sums up our non-grocery Azure haul, trying to be pantry challenge compliant, but we really stocked up on the seeds here. Next up was a book someone recommended on Instagram, another homesteading account. It's about freezing your produce, and I need to do a better job freezing. I like more vegetables frozen than I do canned, if that's oddly enough. Okay, let's see if I can open this. Okay, that needed some scissor intervention. So this was, anyways, this was like half off, and I love a deal, but Freeze Fresh, the ultimate guide to preserving 55 fruits and vegetables. So yeah, a lot of things I liked canned. I love canning, but some things are just better frozen. Like I've been loving having those zucchini shreds frozen. I've been loving having the green peppers frozen, and I just wish I would have done more of that. So whatever is happening here looks like a lot more organized than what I put in the freezer. And I was pretty proud of what I put in the freezer, but this looks a lot better. So Crystal Schmidt from the Whole Fed Homestead, I will link that below. I'm really excited to dig into this. I'm not much of a reader, like, of books, like obviously I'm not, how do I phrase that? I'm not like a reader of fictional books, although I wish I was, but these kind of books that have not only recipes, but also like the story or the science or the meaning behind it, this is the best kind of content for me. So, so it has freezing basics, freezing produce from A to Z. It just goes through all different types of produce. Looks pretty straightforward. All right, yeah, it says $19.99. I think I might have gotten it for $11.99. So, and then finally, 2 magazines came in the mail this week. One I was kind of expecting. The second one was definitely some mystery mail. But Johnny Seeds came in. I really need to get my seed order in. I've been using my garden planner. I got my seed organizer, but I really need to get to it hopefully this weekend and round out what I need for the year. But oh my God, these are just gorgeous. I need to get ordering. I think I didn't do any like seed ordering last year because basically I just went to like our local box store and also a local greenhouse and kind of got whatever I could, put it in the ground. I didn't get my garden planted until June. So we're gonna be much more well planned and thoughtful, and I think I'm gonna try out some different seed companies, but looking forward to that. And then secondly, I'm from Pennsylvania, but I got a magazine in the mail called Our Iowa, and I had not heard much about Iowa until one of you had left a comment talking about the droughts in Iowa. So I did a little bit of research, and that's just such a terrible situation, but that's like my only Iowa connection. But I'm really excited to learn some more. I'll have to dig into this magazine this weekend. All right, so these were a lot of fun surprises this week. Haven't done much shopping at all in the month of January. So while our Azure haul was so much smaller this month than it usually is, it was all new, I think pretty much all new items for us because we did not do food items. I'm supporting another homesteader with this Freeze Fresh book and a few magazines to look through. So it looks like we will have a good weekend getting into all of our new goodies. So thanks for being here. Please subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you back next time.